welcome to Watch. Here is the market analysis brought by Macro Global Markets on April 14th. Market analysis. The global trade war has escalated in an all-round way. The Federal Reserve is expected to cut interest rates during the year. The yield of U.S. bonds has risen, and the central bank has been buying continuously. The spot gold market is bullish, and the price of gold reached a record high of $3,245.37 per ounce last Friday. On this trading day, after the Asian market opened in early trading, the market gaped slightly and opened lower, and then quickly covered the gap. At present, it is fluctuating around the historical high and currently trading at around $3,227 per ounce. Recent market hotspots focus on the trend of the Trump administration's tariff policy and the recent progress of negotiations between the parties to the Russian-Ukrainian conflict. At the same time, the future trend of the Federal Reserve's monetary policy will also affect the market trend. Gold market. At present, the spot gold hourly chart is in the main mood. From the short-term 15-minute chart, the gold price is in a high shock stage, with a shock range of $32.09 to $32.45, and it can be sold at a high price and bought at a low price in this range. If the afternoon market breaks 3,245 points, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can look at $32.55 to $32.65. If the afternoon market breaks 3,209 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the lower target can look at $31.99 to $31.89. Stop losses are all $5. Forex market. Euro to US dollar. The exchange rate of euro to US dollar is in a rising mood in hours, and the 15-minute chart is in a high shock stage. The 15-minute chart oscillation range is 1.1303 to 1.1408. Operationally, you can sell at a high price and buy at a low price in this range. If the market breaks 1.1408 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 1.1450 to 1.1500. If the afternoon market breaks 1.1303 points, you can intervene in the empty order, and the target below can be seen at 1.1270 to 1.1220. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.0020. Pound sterling to US dollar. The exchange rate of pound sterling to US dollar is in a high shock stage on the hourly chart and in a shock stage on the 15-minute chart, and it can be sold at a high price and bought at a low price in the range of 1.3063 to 1.3129. If the market breaks 1.3129 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 1.3180 to 1.3240. If the afternoon market breaks 1.3063 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the target below can be seen at 1.3000 to 1.2960. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.0020. Australian dollar to US dollar. The exchange rate of Australian dollar to US dollar is at a high level in the hourly chart. The short-term 15-minute chart is in shock, and the shock range is 0.6277 to 0.6315. If the market breaks 0.6315 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 0.6375 to 0.6400. If the afternoon market breaks 0.6277 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the target below can be 0.6210 to 0.6180. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.0020. US dollar to Japanese yen. The exchange rate of US dollar to Japanese yen is at a low level. The short period 15-minute chart is in shock. Operationally, it can be sold at a high price and bought at a low price in the interval of 142.24 to 143.24. If the market breaks 143.24 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 144.00 to 144.40. If the afternoon market breaks 142.24 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the target below can be seen at 141.70 to 141.20. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.20.